Everybody heard a joke about a priest, a rabbi, and a minister walking into a bar. But have you heard the one about a high priest, a bush doctor, and a minister of propaganda meeting up at a coffee shop to talk to a high scientist? What a thing to tell the king. WEED Propaganda Radio presents BTS, the Bush Tea Sessions.
Well, when I sat down in the evening, it's the same.
Me going to take up me talk and mark up she blackboard. In a she shield, me going
This
to
is same. You know, during this month, them and persecute the Jews more than they persecute the Romans for killing Christ.
Now this is something I didn't know. So you can enlighten me on that one day. That is the first time I heard that.
Wait, say that one more time. I have persecute.
The man say in these times.
The Jews they get persecuted more for killing Christ than the Romans. That time it was the Romans. It was the Romans, remember them oversee everything, because even when they had the Jews priests them pushing the death of Christ, remember then Jewish priests were just puppets controlled by the Roman government at that time. So even if you wanted, you couldn't do otherwise.
It's like instead of banning all churches, they destroyed a bunch of them, and the churches that were left, they put their own figureheads in as, you know what I mean, the archbishops and the people in control to make sure that
a old time Lynch process.
The joining of church and state rather than the separation of church and state. As I would say, old world order tactics.
Yeah.
But I think it's far from what's the meaning of Good Friday to us. Like, to me, I wasn't even, because, you know, I don't be conscious of time and days and shit like that. But I woke up with such a vibration and an iration that, you know what I mean, I did a ritualistic dance and bath to the prophet Damien Jr. Gong Mali, who I think is the fourth coming of Christ.
That's what you did?
Yes, sir.
What kind of weird shit you on, man?
High science.
High science or the worship of flesh? Not just flesh, but any flesh?
I mean, you call it worship, you know, I call it the admiration of energies, because man and man don't deal with the flesh.
You did a dance to Junior Gong?
Nah, a ritualistic bathing dance.
Not even Anansi or
Wait, don't get me wrong, I highly believe that Anansi was there.
No, I mean, if you catch where I'm coming from, not even something so sentimental. What's so sentimental about Junior Gong that you gotta do a dance to that?
I think the sun, the moon. I don't know if it was a full moon last night. I just think the sun and the moon and the stars, everything was in line. The equinox and everything was in line. And it just so happened that when I was doing my morning bathing ritual, that song came on, and I don't know, like how they say in church, the Holy Spirit took over me. Well, yeah, I was consumed by the Spirit. I was shown things, we talked about things, the revelations was made, and let's just say today is going to be a good day. It was written in the book of life. Well, if you subscribe to such things as destiny.
Okay, well, when you talk about spiritualism and all that, you got me thinking about the Bible.
But isn't that what this Easter celebrations and stuff is centered upon?
Yeah, but then you got to remember that you got the Christ what James put out, and then you got the Christ what Peter put out.
Okay, so this is what he's saying. So how it could have the Christ what James put out, it could have the Christ what Peter put out, but it can't have the Christ that the Lord franchise put out, which is Damien Jr. Gong Mali.
Well, these guys who put out these things put it out in the era of Christ himself. One was just more accurate and one was not, what you said, the Romans.
But my thing, but hold on, the Romans, the U.S. government, whatever you want to call it, like, what you a man who read, you say you don't read your Bible now, but you read your Bible enough to know that Christ can walk among men.
Yeah, I know it. Huh?
Why not?
Why not one?
If the Bible says that Christ walks among men,
I didn't get the question.
Nah, because you see, one apostle had his Christ, a next apostle had his Christ. So why the Lord can't have his Christ? Why franchise can't have his Christ? Why you can't choose? Why you can't choose like how them?
But then your Christ would be like what to say? I kind of make believe something. Cause one man who was make believe little bit.
Make believe something. You can't tell me that when they got man out here saying that Selassie was the third coming of Christ.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. That makes so perfect sense if you watch Christ in the proper way how he's supposed to be watched at. But
what I'm saying is with the symbolism now, like how everybody equate the picture of white Jesus. Since I don't have a picture of white Jesus, the closest thing of Jesus to me right now is Damien Jr. Gang Marley. Dispute that. Doesn't a picture of him look like a picture of Jesus?
So why don't you just get a picture of Haile Selassie, which he himself would have a picture of Haile Selassie?
But I'm pretty sure he does also have plenty of pictures of himself. So what's the difference?
Like any other man. But most likely, like any other man, he wouldn't be into self-worship.
No, he would say the same thing that Selassie said, the same thing that Jesus said. I am not God. I am a son of God. Like that in the quote unquote line that all messiahs have to say.
I understand that, but the only difference with Christ and Selassie from another man quoting something and putting it on himself, they would not honor with the name Messiah, which Messiah is just meaning king. So it fits Haile Selassie and it fits Christ. Because even if he didn't sit on a throne, he was anointed and chosen by the Hebrews them to be the king.
I agree with you. I agree with you because I don't know where franchise getting at with this Junior Gang as Christ thing.
I know where he getting this from at that.
Cause Junior Gang ain't even to say, he don't even try to say, well, he manifesting in the fullness. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, when Junior Gang come the hotel we party the walk, right? A girl try to take a picture of this man get highly offended. Like a whole citation. To me, this man, he wasn't meeting with people. He wasn't showing no love. He just looked like me, a kind of mean vibe around the room. It seemed like he just come off as a money-making vibe. To me really understand that. And then another time I hear he say on YouTube that ain't got nothing as a struggle. The struggle don't exist. He said no struggle ain't exist. Yeah. That's what he said. No, but me know it like that. I know the struggle is real.
But see, the struggle is real. But I don't know where franchise get this one from because, like, when was Junior Gang birthday? Like, all these things, the Messiah, whoever you deem to be the Messiah, I figure they got to fit the constructed story of the Messiah, you know?
Yeah,
they should be born around a certain time, which most of them was born in the constellation of Leo, right?
I think the constellation of Leo, that opens up the month range, right? And the date range.
Yeah, but like from my studies, like most messiahs, if not all, were born in the constellation of Leo. You check. The next thing.
Franchise should be able to agree with a franchise.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should be able to agree with that, right?
I ain't say that.
Then the next
I'm
thing
just
too.
kind of wondering if you're on track. Everybody on track.
There is a not a full, but there is a level of respect of the mother of every Messiah too. Every mother of a Messiah either been a queen, she been for Jesus, she was a virgin, which symbolizes purity.
Or they could be a beauty pageant winner.
Me
Franchise.
get that one.
No,
you talking like you remind me of Trump one time. And you like
yeah, wait, hold on. Salute to 45, the greatest of all time. Go. That's a Jordan number.
See now?
like
Hey,
you campaign
burn him out.
campaign for Trump.
Burn him out. Burn him out, bread. Burn him out. Cause now he can't burn him out.
Campaigning for Trump secretly.
Hey, I cannot say.
You let me know.
I cannot say. Okay, hold on. Let me interject. I can say that I've lived in America. I lived in America under a Bill Clinton era. I lived in America under Obama era. I lived in America under a Trump era. I ain't gonna lie. The Obama and the Trump era has put a lot of franchise. I can't complain. I don't know what other man they complaining about to know about. You know what I mean? Me and United States safe.
So his policies you find has benefited you, and it works.
I mean, anybody that's for entrepreneurs, anybody that's for big business, like, you know what I mean? Those are the things that I'm into. Those are my aspirations and my goals. Aren't they yours?
Well, to be honest, I could agree with certain things with Trump, right? Because remember, America wanted the economy to get back strong, and Trump, anything he touched, he really turned to go like he good on business. So they may really put he there to deal with the people personal needs and got love and them thing. They put he there to fix holes, financial holes.
Right. And to me, he doing his job.
He doing exactly what they put him there to do. Not for them ain't got the belly to do it because they give them a bad name. A politician supposed to give a better smile than Trump. So to get these thorns around, they had to put a man like Trump. That's why I know Trump would win anyhow. People say Trump ain't, Christians telling me Trump ain't gonna win. The Bible said this wall is not for them. It's a wicked wall, and you telling me the wicked man ain't gonna win? The wickedest man ain't gonna win?
No, okay, the way I see it, okay, Jesse Ventura ran for governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger became governor, so anything that touched wrestling and touched politics, the winner, no? So it was just a natural thing.
No, actually Arnold Schwarzenegger is he modified from since baby. The future don't plan. Check it out. He ain't a normal man.
Not modified from baby. Are we talking eugenics or are we talking
he's like a German genetic baby.
Wait, hold on. For anybody that might wanna come with us, the Alphabet Boys, Brad is not assuming that Arnold Schwarzenegger, former governor of California, is from the Fourth Reich or a clone of Nazi human experimenting. Continue.
Yeah. He modified from baby.
We'll just say normal. We'll just say he normal, allegedly. But see, let me have a California man.
Look at he good. Yo, that man put them all in here. Hollywood invest in here. Proper. That's what he will build for.
Cali Pro, any comments on this?
I can't dispute it.
You them boy.
Co-signing?
I can't dispute it. Why? He's the person, right? I'll tell her how you vibe. Now let me give you a little backstory. The two people in question, Trump and Schwarzenegger, I personally have took a personal interest in for maybe a little over 10 years. Right? With Schwarzenegger, it's about 15. Because I went in California when Jim Gray, the old governor, was here, and basically he robbed the state so blind that the state ended up in debt.
Allegedly, please, allegedly.
No, so I'm just saying, it's just like Trump being president. You know what I'm saying? It had no choice but to put a business-minded person.
Yes.
Run a major business. California in itself is controlling so much of the 1% of the money in this country. Most of the richest people live in one part of this state, right?
Wait, hold on. Salute to Calabasas. That man got some good grade up there.
See, you only know about the parts on TV. You get parts out here, my boy, that...
No, I just said a good grade. But
well, Calabasas ain't really got no grade, that. Calabasas is houses only. That's beachfront property. You know what I mean? Calabasas is on the west coast. You check? But why you're saying that is they put an actor, right? Which you stop at wrestling. I could take it back to Ronald Reagan. You see what I mean?
He works. Ronald Reagan? That was what,
Ronald Reagan paved the way for Jesse the Body and Trump. You check?
Well,
if we like everybody, most people agree that the president is a puppet, right? Who else to play a puppet than an actor?
Yeah.
Right? When you look at it that way,
they'll do it easy.
So to piggyback on what Bird's saying, right? You put in an actor, a reality show actor, right? Who to push his chest up and everybody, right? So now, if you set this person with an
push your chest up in every country.
I just saying, if you set that person up with an agenda, right? They could keep the straight face better than a normal person who ain't prepared as an actor.
Yes, yo, that's a serious point there. That's a serious point. So the puppet master get an easy hair. That's serious.
Yeah, this brother has gotten an easy card, and then guess what? It gotten even easier because guess what? It disproved popular belief. Popular belief was the votes is what right? The people decided, hey, we're going to go out and vote, so we don't really care. Hillary ain't that good, but this brother here worse. They were judging her for personality and level of politics, right? But the brother now was able to pull off the great feat that he pulled off by doing what the government says, which the presidency is voted on by the electoral college. So no matter what, he didn't care what the people say. And that's the reason why I like the brother. Because Jesse the Body Ventura, right? He is an activist, but he's the opposite of Trump. In as far as policy, he's the same person as Trump as far as person. Jesse the Body Ventura don't care what nobody got to say. He don't deal with what's facts, what's numbers. You know what I'm saying? He don't deal with statistical proof. Trump now is the same way. Why do Trump get away with the things he don't get away with? Which anything he has gotten away with has not been political. It has been personal. Everybody is judging this political figure by his personal attributes. I don't have a problem because if you're going to say to each his own, right? You got to allow Trump. Because the one thing, right? Anybody could say, I still waiting for somebody to tell me what have Trump lied about.
Nothing. That's why I like Trump up to a certain extent because he's an
Yeah,
honest man.
he honest.
All of them just like he just ain't got the belly to behave like he in public.
And see, because now he is, I feel personally, I think he is changing the culture of what we know as a president. Because
Exactly.
he is being honest, the rest presidents don't need to lie.
There's a new era now, and Trump started.
Or there is a flip side to it. Or the system have he out there talking what he deemed to be truth, and there is they say an underbelly agenda, right?
All the time.
Because I'm gonna get a curveball now, right? The Pope and Trump, right? They kind of the same person running different things. They running different businesses, right?
That church and state separate church.
We don't hear the Pope talk all the time, right? And when the Pope says something, it'll end up on national news all the time, right? But same thing with Trump. We feel he tweets them and he words and all of that is something. But I was always taught, be careful of the quiet dog. When you see this person who talks so much ain't saying nothing, right? I feel they're doing something with they playing the people and the people so used to them talking, so when they talk, everybody don't listen, whether they like it or not. But their talking is a smoke screen. Because okay, like how we get Easter this week, right? Why you ain't seen a national news what the Pope say about this Notre Dame building getting burned? Why is it not a
Anything now?
Anything now? I hear that.
All right, okay.
You can sit down right where your computer is, so you can sit down and relax, but pour your computer over you and relax.
It's not a comforter, it's a cape.
Well, wrap up in your
shit. That brother naked?
I'm not naked, I'm in a cape.
Hey, that's the thing I gotta be careful of it though. Because they might always get this room. I don't try to be saying in my head, I hope the man ain't naked and the man friggin' cause we got this thing we're going to start in the summer called Bush Tea Crutches Morning, you know. Bush tea after that, Bush Tea Crutches Morning type of thing, or just Crutches Morning, you know. And I am warning these guys, I don't get my torch ready for them, you know. Because I gonna burn these man out, my lad. I gonna burn these man out. I don't even know exactly what I do with the torch right now. Look the torch right there. I get my torch for them man, you know. Yeah, when them man talk any nonsense, I'm gonna burn you out with the torch.
Okay, hold on, you gotta get a sound effect.
They don't call Junior Gang. Junior Gang need to help you now. Pray to Junior Gang, man. So he can help you sort out your indifferences where you get going on right now. Yeah. So tell the world this is WEED. Weed Propaganda Radio. Right now we got the Bush Tea sessions. We have the Anchor FM. We got the Spotify and YouTube. And once in a while we do the Facebook Live via Lord Franchise Drake and Facebook. But yeah, do get used to the thing. Bush Tea sessions right now we live with Bread straight out of an undisclosed area, someplace around Guyana. And we got
Rastafari. Hey, whoa. Yeah, me no kill a cat. Cause some boy no recognize say you're the biggest blood clot selector around here, you know. Yeah, I listen to say danger D, I'm a bridging for life, no watch nothing. Whoa, I triple spin sound free and the world is yours and take control of your life, of course. Can't be held down by no evil force. Who the most I bless, no wizard can curse. Knowledge is the key, then the world is yours and take control of your life, of course. Can't be held down by no evil force. Who the most I bless, no man curse. Triple spin with all that Jah created. Why can't we just live as one? There's food and clothes and shelter for triple spin to spread to everyone. With loyalty and humbleness, you shall inherit the earth. Know your purpose in creation. Triple spin, know what life hurt and black people free. And the world is yours and they control. Life, of course, can't be held down by no evil force. Who the most I bless, no wizard can curse. Knowledge is the key, then the world and take control of your life, of course. Can't be held down by no evil force. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, false rulers of the earth at war for power and domain. And the cost of living gets so high, the poor and needy can't sustain. With righteousness, exalt and harmony flow through every heart. With the love and the blessings flowing through triple spin sound. Can't depart, black people be free cause the world